Hello everyone, and welcome to the Retail's POS tutorial on how to view and export your sales summary reports. In this video, we will cover the different types of sales summary reports offered through Retail's POS, as well as what information you will be able to view within each report. Sales summary reports are available to help you view your overall store sales data. When looking at the Sales Summary Reports category, you will have 9 reports available. These reports include the End of Shift Report, Day Sales Summary Report, Sales Summary by Date Report, Tax Summary Report, Tender Breakdown Report, Non-Revenue Amount Report, Customer Transaction Summary Report, Check Payment Summary Report, and the Register-Wise Batch Tender Sales Analysis. End of Shift Report is a type of sales summary report available that will allow you to view the performance of each shift in your business. You will be able to filter the End of Shift Report by custom date range, employee batch number, employee, and the cash register number. Once an End of Shift report has been filtered, you will be able to see information such as the shift number, employee role, employee name, shift opening time, shift closing time, and all sales data that occurred within that employee shift. The information you will see in the report will include a sales summary, tender payment summary, statistics summary, credit card breakdown, tax summary, cash deposit summary, customer payment summary, sales by department summary, lottery summary, sales by employee summary, and a sales by non-revenue department summary. If you need to export the End of Shift report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Day Sales Summary Report is a sales summary report available that will allow you to view all daily sales data on a specific date or date range. By default, the report is always going to pre-select the date of which you are viewing the report. When looking at the Day Sales Summary Report, you will be able to see the start and end date, indicating the time period of data you are looking at. The Day Sales Summary Report will show you daily sales data such as Sales Summary, Tender Payment Summary, Credit Card Breakdown Summary, Statistical Summary, Tax Summary, Cash Deposit Summary, Customer Payment Summary, Sales by Employee Summary, Check Received Summary, Sales by Department, and Sales by Non-Revenue Department Summary. If you need to export the Day Sales Summary Report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Day Sales Summary by Date Report is a sales summary report that will show your total sales collected between a selected date range by the tender amount, total amount, tax amount, and net sales. The Sales by Date summary will also display if any employees in store performed any drawer operations, including payouts, pay-ins, and drops. If you need to export the Sales Summary by Date report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Tax Summary Report is a sales summary report that is available to show you how much you have collected in tax amount based on your total sales. Retail's POS offers up to 5 different tax values in store, and within the Tax Summary Report, you will be able to see the total amount per tax value collected. You can use the Custom Date Range filter to select a customized time period to view your Tax Summary Report. If you need to export the Tax Summary Report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Tender Breakdown is a sales summary report available to help identify how much sales you have collected by payment types. The Tender Breakdown report will show you the tender method, total transaction count per tender method, the total amount collected in payments per tender, and any additional merchant fees collected. Additionally, the Tender Breakdown report will also display the total amounts combining all tenders together, any non-revenue received, gross sales, total tax collected, and net sales. If you need to export the Tender Breakdown report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Non-revenue amount report is a sales summary report available to help you identify any sales based on non-revenue items. An example of a non-revenue item would be state-required bottle deposit fees. Bottle deposits in select states are permitted by law to charge and are not to be profited on by the business, thus making them a non-revenue item. The non-revenue amount report can be filtered by a custom date range and will display the non-revenue items sold, the sold quantity, the date and time of the transaction, and the total sale amount. If you need to export the non-revenue amount report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Customer Transaction Summary Report is a sales summary report available to identify specific customer purchases in store. The Customer Transaction Summary Report will display all transactions that occurred when using a customer account in store. The report will display the customer name, payment type, total sales amount, the cash register number where the purchase was made, and the date of the purchase. The Customer Transaction Summary Report can be filtered by specific date ranges, and when looking at the report, it will not combine all of a single customer's transactions into one, and rather keep each transaction as its own individual line on the report. If you need to export the Customer Transaction Summary Report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Check Payment Summary Report is a sales summary report available to help identify any time a purchase was made using a check payment. The report will allow you to filter by a custom date range and view the check number, the check amount, the register that the check was used to make a payment, and the date of the check payment. If you need to export the Check Payment Summary Report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. Register-wise Batch Tender Sales Analysis Report is a sales summary report available to identify specific shift batches by a specific cash register in store. The Register-wise Batch Tender Sales Analysis Report will allow you to view all batches associated with a specific cash register. This helps easily separate the register shift reports and understand what amount of sales were received on which cash register in the business. The report will also break down what tender payment methods were used on each register per batch and the total amount per tender payment method. If you need to export the Register-wise Batch Tender Sales Analysis Report, you can do so by PDF or Excel format. You will also have the option to email the report to anyone as needed. This concludes the RetailzPOS tutorial on how to view and export your sales summary reports. Thank you for watching, and for more information please visit our website www.retailzpos.com or call us at 888-342-5659.